Hello everyone, good day. Welcome to today's live training. My name is Christine and my channel name is Ebera Maccabi. I want to personally welcome every one of you to this special popcorn training masterclass. If you are watching me live, please let me know where you are joining from in the comment section. Where are you joining from? I would love to welcome you. Today's class is completely free. And by the end of this live stream, you will know exactly how to make delicious white popcorn. Hello, how are you doing? Where are you joining from? Today's class is completely free, and by the end of this live stream, you will know exactly how to make delicious white popcorn that is crispy, tasty, and attractive for sale. I will also be sharing some business tips on how you can turn popcorn making into an income generating business. Thanks for joining. Which city or country are you joining from? Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like this video, and share this live stream with your friends and family because someone out there may be looking for this opportunity. Now, if you are ready to learn, type ready in the comment section. Welcome, welcome. Where are you joining from? Which city or country are you joining from? What you learned today. Today's class will cover ingredients needed, equipment needed, step-by-step popcorn making, common mistakes beginners make. Thanks for joining. Kindly comment the city or country you are joining from. Stay till the end of this class because I'll answer your questions live. So we are going to look into the ingredients we will be needing for today's popcorn making. Thanks for joining. Kindly comment the city or the country you are joining from. Hello, welcome to today's masterclass training. I want this class to be an interactive class. Kindly write on the comment section the city or the country you are joining from. Hello, Rabisam. I don't know if I call it well. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Which city or country are you joining us from? Hello, Shanti. Shanti, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Which city or country are you joining from? From Tamil. Okay, from India. Nice having you. I'm good. I'm good. Are you? I don't know if I call this name very well. Ravisankar. Welcome. Welcome to today's live. How is India? Oh, my face is not showing. See my face. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thanks for having you. How is India today? Oh, okay. I'm in Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in Nigeria. Thanks for joining. Okay. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Okay. 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 Have you been to Nigeria before? Everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining today's masterclass. Thanks for joining. What happened? Why are you sorry? What happened? No, 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 no. No, I'm not married. Okay, let's get into our today's class. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining. Let's get to business. So we are going to look into the ingredients we use for today's production. Thank you for joining. So the first ingredients we have here is popcorn kernel. So let's get into what we are here for today. So the first ingredient, what is of perfection? No problem. The single good. Okay. The first ingredient we'll be using today is kernel, popcorn kernel. Look at it. See how it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the first ingredient we are using for today's popcorn, popcorn kernel. So this is the main ingredient. So you have to get a good kernel for you to get a good popcorn. That is the first thing. I like, love African. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for liking Africans. Thank you. So this is the first thing. So if you have a better kernel, you are going to get a good popcorn. You understand? So if you have a better kernel, you have to get, you must achieve a good popcorn. So the first ingredient that we have here is, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the first ingredient that we are going to use for today's production is popcorn kernel. So if you have a better kernel, you will get a good popcorn. So the next ingredient that we have here is vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. So this is the vegetable oil that we'll be using for today's production. So vegetable oil helps transfer heat evenly and prevents burning. So the vegetable oil is helps to transfer heat evenly and prevents burning. So another ingredient that we have here is sugar. Sugar. Sugar is used for taste. So we use sugar to make our popcorn taste better. So we'll be needing milk flavor. This is the milk flavor that we'll be needing for today's production. This milk flavor is very, very good. If you are using it to do your popcorn, it will attract customers and also the taste. It will sweeten the taste of your production of your popcorn. So we'll be needing butter. I'm using butter. I'm using butter. I'm using butter for today's production. It will make your popcorn to be buttery taste. It will make it to taste buttery. You understand? So we are going to use it to achieve what we want today. So these are the ingredients that we are going to use for today's production. So let's get into the equipment. So you are going to use your cooking pot. I'm going to use my cooking pot for today's production. You can use your cooking pot. You can use popcorn pots. Any pot that you have, you can use it to achieve what you want. You understand? You don't need to get a specific pot for you to be able to make your popcorn. So another thing, you can use your gas, but today I'm using my electric stove. You understand? You can use your stove, you can use your gas, you can use electric stove, anything that you have that can be able to help you, you can use it. So another thing is your measuring cup. So we use this measuring cup to measure all the ingredients that we will use for today's production. So another thing that we will use is our wooden spatula. We'll use our wooden spatula to turn the popcorn. Another thing is we'll use our bowl. This is the bowl that we'll be needing for today's production. So let's get into it. So now you may not be seeing me, you'll be seeing what you are doing. You understand? So you may not be seeing me now, you'll be seeing the pots, the processes that will undergo to achieve what we want. So you'll be seeing directly to the pots. This is the main process. So you have to be attentive. You'll be seeing the pots and the ingredients and how I added them. You understand? So we are going to on our electric cooker. I'm using electric cooker for today. So put it on. It's on now. Make sure you place it on a low heat. Make sure you place it on a low heat. You understand? Because for you to achieve a good popcorn, you must place your your cooking pot on a low heat. Very, very important. Is it? Okay. Okay. I know. No problem. Thank you. I got one. Ah, thank you, ma. Love you. No problem. Mm, take care. Oh. Take care. Oh. Take care. I'm doing so bad. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry for the break. I'm sorry for the break. Okay. I'm sorry for the break. I have a situation. So I rushed to attend to it. I'm sorry for the break. So you place your what you're going to do is to place your pot on your cooker. Then you turn it on. Make sure it's on low heat. So I'm going to reduce it. I want it to be on a low heat. Let's wait for it to heat up a little. You understand? Because what you want to achieve is a white popcorn. We want to achieve a white popcorn. So let's allow it to heat up a little. So make sure it's on a low heat. So the first thing to add is your vegetable oil. So I'm going to add half cup. This is half cup. Make sure you are using your measuring cup. So this is half cup of vegetable oil. So the first thing is to add it into the cup like this. So after adding it, the next thing is to add your butter. The next thing is to add your butter into the oil. So add the butter into the vegetable oil. So you dissolve it to the oil. As you can see, it's on a low heat. Turn till it dissolves. Make sure you are turning it till the butter is dissolved. You turn it very well. Turn it till it's dissolved. Okay, as you can see, everything is dissolved. So the next thing is to add your sugar. So we are using half cup of sugar also. So add your sugar, then turn. At this point, make sure you are turning it so that it will not get burnt. You understand? So you add your milk flavor. So we are going to use one teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of milk flavor. It will boost the flavor of the popcorn. So we add it. Turn it. Then now we are going to introduce our corn. So when you add it, you turn. Okay. Make sure your stove or your gas cooker is on a low heat. You understand? So make sure you turn, stir it continuously. Thanks for joining. If you are watching up to now, please do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this live stream to your family and your friends. Turn, continuously turn it. Stir it continuously. And also make sure your cook is on a low heat. Very important. This is basic. Very, very important. Then you stir, continuously stir it, continuously stir it, continuously stir it. Continuously stir it. Thanks for joining the live stream. Where are you watching from? Stir continuously. Stir continuously. Make sure it's on a low heat. Stir continuously. Stir continuously. Stay continuously. Continuously stay. Make sure it's on a low heat. Continuously stir it. Mhm. Continuously stir it. Make sure it's on a low heat until it starts popping. Make sure it's on a low heat. Continuously stir it. Continuously stir it until it starts popping. Make sure it's on a low heat. Continuously stir it. Continuously stir it. And tomato. Thanks for joining. Continuously stir it. Make sure it's on a low heat. Stir it. Continuously stir it. Okay, it has started popping. Stir it continuously. Make sure you stir continuously. And also the basic thing here is that is low heat. Very, very important. It have started popping. Make sure it's in a low heat. Very, very important. So that you will not have a burnt popcorn. You want to get a very crispy, tasty, and delicious popcorn. Make sure you stir continuously. Make sure you stir continuously till it starts popping. It has started popping, so soon we'll cover it. Continuously stir it. Okay, continuously. And also very, very important for you to achieve a good result. Your cooker has to be on a low heat. Very, very important. It has to be on a low heat. Okay, so I started popping. Soon we'll cover it. We'll cover it soon. Continuously stir it. Continuously. Stir continuously. Okay. Okay. It has started popping. So what you are going to do now is to cover it so that it will pop well. So what you are going to do now is to do what you cover it so that it can be able to pop well. So when you cover it, the next thing to do is to shake it. Shaking it as it's popping. We are shaking it so that it can be able to pop well. You understand? Make cover it and be shaking it so that it can be able to pop well. Okay. Our popcorn has started popping. Shake it in order to enable all the kernel to pop. Shake it so that the kernels can be able to pop. The reason for the shaking is for the popcorn not to burn and also to enable kernel to pop properly. So if you notice that it's not popping again, that means all the kernels have popped. You understand? So as you can see, it's not popping any longer. So that means all the it have popped finish. So the next thing is to off. You're going to off your so so everything have popped finish. This is what we achieved. We are going to this is where this door will come in place. So we are going to the pots of popcorn. We are going to turn it to our bowl. So this is what we achieved. This is our popcorn. It's still hot. It's very very hot, and it's very tasty. So this is what we achieved. This is our popcorn. So if you are watching till now, do well to like this video. Do well to support this live stream. This is the popcorn we achieved. Very tasty, very crunchy. So this is our popcorn. This is what we achieved. Very delicious. Very delicious. This is our popcorn. Very, very delicious. So this is what we achieved. This is what we achieved. Very light, crunchy, white popcorn. Mm, so delicious. Mm. This is exactly what your customers will love. Mm. Tell me in the comment section, will you be making this popcorn? Mm. Ah, this is heavenly. So we are going to talk about how to achieve perfect popcorn. So the first thing is use fresh popcorn kernel. For you to achieve sweet fresh popcorn, you are going to use fresh popcorn kernel. Another thing is don't use too much oil. Don't cook on a high heat. Check the pot often. Understand? Remove immediately after popping. So after popping, you remove it immediately. Another thing is to allow popcorn to cool down before packaging. So this our popcorn, we are going to allow it to cool down before we can be able to package it and supply. So if you are going to sell popcorn, packaging matters. Always use clean food grade bags. Seal the bag properly. If possible, you add your business label. So you don't need millions to start this business. You can start from your kitchen. Then you sell to schools, stores, churches, offices, supermarkets, shops, events, birthday parties, bus parks, markets. You can start small. You understand? You can start small. So as time goes on, you improve your packaging. You have to offer excellent customer service. You understand? So we are going to look into the common mistakes to avoid while making your popcorn. The common mistakes to avoid while making your. So the first thing is you have to avoid using old kernels. Another thing to avoid is you have to avoid too much oil. You have to avoid high heat. You have to avoid opening the lid too early, and also You have to avoid packaging hot popcorn. Your popcorn have to before you can be able to pack. And also you have to prioritize quality packaging. So it's question time. Ask me any of your questions. Ask me any question regarding popcorn making and I will answer you. If you are watching up to now, do what to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel. I'll be bringing you more practical training on food production, soft baking, and other small business ideas. Until next time, stay safe, keep learning, and God bless you. Bye, everyone. See you in my next live stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.